Get your bars up, I get it on me, yeah I do. Endorsement, whole team pull up in Porsche. We came a long way from them Porsche. Get your bars up and get extorted. Get your bars up, I pulled up, shot his car up.
What up, world? It's your guy BA for real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Reactions. Salute. So we back up in this thing with another one, and first and foremost, as always, salute to everybody that's been rocking, and welcome to NF Fridays. This is our second installment of the day. Yes, we are now in the Hope era, and the Hope era has been fire. This album is it's been well put together. It's been well put together, but it's been everything that you all told me it would be, plus more. I can understand how this album could be healing to a lot of people, and how it can inspire people with the term hope. I say that to say this, that this is one of those albums where like this is an album where, like, especially coming from like clouds, right? Especially coming from clouds. If you think about it metaphorically, clouds, clouded mind, and all of that stuff. And then you got the search, right? Then you got the search where you're searching for hope. And then listening to this particular album to this point, it gives me more, it brings more clarity into a lot of situations, not only the situations that Nate has gone through specifically, but just situations in life. And the hope that if you do work hard and you do believe in yourself, you can get to where you really want to be, or you can get at least closer to where you're trying to get to in your destination. And that's incredible. That's incredible. But before we get into this, make sure you hit that like button. Why? Because the content is dope, and I know y'all are here for the vibes. And plus, it's NF Fridays. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. And plus, we just got through doing the holidays. The holiday just happened. Hopefully everybody got to spend time with their families, and if not, then hopefully you got to spend a lot of time with yourself, meaning that you got to do a lot of self-reflection for your 2024 year, whether it was good or bad. Hopefully you want it to be better going into next year. Hopefully you're raising your frequency and your vibration, meaning that I always say this, right? And I hope, and I know we're about to get into hope, because hope is it's amazing, right? We're about to get into the song, but I always say this: remember that when it comes to the law of attraction or the law of resonance, right? The universe never gives you what you want; it gives you what you are. Therefore, if it gives you what you are, that means that internally you got to figure out what's going on with you internally. So you can try to attract whatever you're trying to attract by constantly saying, I am this, I am that, I am this, and I am that. But if you truly do not feel that way about yourself, and it's a lot of ugliness or things that you don't like about yourself, but you're trying to be positive by saying this, the universe is still going to read your truth. And once it reads your truth, or you can say God, right? You can say God, right? If you're very religious, you can say God. Once God reads your truth, God is going to continue to give you that. He's going to continue to give you that. But you got to want more, but not just want more. You got to want more from yourself. So believe in yourself. Love on yourself. Once you love on yourself, everything actually starts to unfold in front of you. That manifestation is incredible. Trust me, I'm living proof. I came 10 years ago. I came to a city a decade ago with only 2 pair of pants, pair of shoes, and with 2 pair of pants, a pair of shoes, 1 pair of shorts, and 2 shirts. No job, only $400 in my pocket, and now life is much different. I thank God every day for that. You feel me? Like, I appreciate it. I appreciate him 100%. But I had to put in a lot of work myself as well. You know, I had to believe in me. And even with this journey with you all, I still got to believe in me. Because if I didn't believe in me, y'all would be looking at me like, BA, who is BA? I don't want to know who BA is. I don't want to be on this NF journey with him. So I say that to just remember, love on yourself. Start in here. Please start in here. It's okay to look and think about everything externally and try to get and obtain everything externally, but internally, start here first. Trust me, Trust me. Trust me. It's going to work. It's going to work. So 2025 is going to be an amazing year for us all. It's going to be an amazing year for us all. You just got to believe in it. You got to know it, not think it. You got to know it. Hopefully that didn't go over your head and you got your bars up. But anyways, I'm doing a lot of talking. I didn't think that came from that. Hey, that was a download that came from up there, y'all. I'm just telling you. That came from up there. But anyways, with that being said, today we have NF featuring Julia Michaels. The name of this is called Gone. And I don't know what to expect, but I'm here to I'm here to listen. Why? Because I got time today. And have you hit that like button yet? I'm pretty sure you have. But anyways, without further ado, Gone. Let's see what NF is talking about.
Always saw my glasses half empty, was never full. You were always passive, and I was irresponsible. Didn't have a chance, but we were scared to let things go. Young in love, broken hearts, holding on to our false hope. Had your whole life planned out, I had no clue who I was. Gave it all we had, but guess our all wasn't enough. Wonder where you're at now. Did you ever find the one? Hope you're out there somewhere happy. Sometimes I think of you, yeah, and it makes me sad. Yeah, the way you left, but I'm glad you did. It was for the best. I pray someday you find yourself somehow, some way, with someone else.
This is incredible. This is incredible already. It's happy, sad, it's everything mixed in like a big roll of emotions, right? Because a lot of people, when you are in situations or with a loved one or dating or whatever relationship that you were prior in, right? At the time when you're in it, you're just like, man, the person leaves you or you leave the person, and it's like, if the person leaves you and you know, like, you don't realize that it's probably one of the best things that ever happened to you when you're in that moment. After situations happen, you're like, man, I hate this person. I don't want to deal with them. I can't stand them. But that's not how you truly feel. At the end of the day, you find out that it didn't work, and it wasn't meant to be for ever. It was only meant to be for a few seasons. You learn from those, and then you figure out the wrongs and stuff, or the stuff that you felt like you did wrong, and then you apply that going forward. And when you're young and this is happening to you, you definitely are not trying to wish nobody else the best or whatnot. You're like, I hope they fail. I can't believe you did this to me. You left me and all of that. But then years later, as you mature and as you age like fine wine, right? You figure out and you're like, man, I wonder what's going on with so-and-so. I used to really hate her guts. She really made me upset. She pissed me off or da-da-da-da-da. But damn, that was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Like, I needed that in my life. And I can only show, like, I appreciate the moments that we had, and I appreciate that moment of us breaking up because it made me realize and learn a lot more about myself. And I'm hoping that you got that same information, because right now I am happy with my family. And hopefully you are happy with yours, or you have found yourself and you found that you've learned so much about yourself now you are ready. And now hopefully you have found the one that actually suits and fits you. I appreciate our season together, but that's it. And I wish you and hope you the best when you age like fine wine, if that didn't go over your head. But anyways, this is incredible and this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I pray that you find yourself somehow with someone else, like,
Find yourself somehow, some way, with someone else. Don't wait, it's too late to keep holding on. I'm already gone.
I'm already gone.
I could blame us breaking up on being too young and being too dumb, on being too caught up on past traumas. But the truth is we just weren't right. We planned a whole life when we both knew we should have just ended on the first night. And I know if I would have stayed with you, I would have been down on luck and done with love and done too much to make you stay. Second guessing and resenting all the love I could have gave to someone else. Got carpal tunnel from holding on to what we once felt.
The carpal tunnel of holding on to what we once felt. The carpal tunnel, that was a bar. That was a bar. Carpal tunnel syndrome, holding on. I'm guessing this is Julia Michaels. Julia, you're talking to my soul right now. You're talking to my soul right now. The realization when you get to this moment, if you've never been through it, I would say hopefully you never experienced this moment, but hopefully a lot of y'all have already. Because I'm telling you, it's moments like these that you learn so much about yourself. Yikes.
And done with love and done too much to make you stay. Second guessing and resenting all the love I could have gave to someone else. Got carpal tunnel from holding on to what we once felt. I'm happy for you, I am. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I am. And once in a while, it's true, I think about you too. Yeah, I do. I think about you too. Yeah, and it makes me sad. Yeah, the way you left. But I'm glad you did. It was for the best. Yeah. I pray that someday you find yourself somehow, some way, with someone else. Don't wait, it's too late to keep holding on. Yeah, yeah. I'm already gone.
Oh my gosh. That was a very, very deep track. Almost has me speechless, even though I've said enough and said a lot, breaking this down. To the way that I see it, right? And how I feel about this particular song. This song right here is a masterpiece. This is a real life. This is a real life song. This wasn't about skill, rap, never stopping, never give up. This was not about that. This was actually about letting go. Letting go of things that do not serve you in this lifetime. Appreciating them though, right? Appreciating the moments and learning from them. But actually understanding that it's time to disconnect. What did I learn from this and move on? And the part that I'm already gone, like I'm already out of there. Don't wait, don't hold on, let go. That's real. Can you believe that people go through this every single day? Not just with like people, like even with like addictions and things of that nature. Addictions to different things, substances, whatever, like people go through this stuff all the time. I call it being human. But being superhuman is a little different, because a superhuman can definitely be able to detach. And what I mean by detach, meaning they know when they have to let go, and it may hurt them, but they understand that life doesn't end at that very moment, that they must continue to keep living, and that everything that happens to them on their journey of life happens for a reason. And I always say this, and people laugh and people joke and make fun of my slogan, but I always say, if you don't got your bars up, you can definitely hold this L. This L is not for a loss. It's for a lesson. Why? Because life stays giving that. I always say we, but life in general stays giving that. But anyways, this was a beautiful song. This was NF featuring Julia Michaels, Gone. I love this track, and I'm going to have to listen to this track again and again and again and again, because I love the feel, and I love to be reminded of things that I might know already, but I know it's a lot of you who probably don't know in regards, y'all have never experienced this or had to experience this, or you are in a current moment right now where you're probably called on to detach and to break and to leave, but you just don't want to because you are afraid of the hurt and the pain, even though you know the relationship is not working for you and probably would never work for you, but you just don't want to be alone. You just don't want to be better. And that's understandable. I'm not here to judge anybody, because why? that was me. And in some instances, and some small parts of me, it's still little parts of me that feels that way now. But I'm at the age now, and I'm at the time of my life where I understand that, like, yeah, anything that's not good for you, whether you love it in that moment or not, and you know that it's really tearing you down more than bringing you up, you got to let go. But anyways, this your guy BA for Real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Reactions. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And if you out there hating, just because you think I'm a new guy and you just not stumbled upon my platform and I've been doing this for a little minute, then all I can truly say is thank you for coming and get your bars up. Salute, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular video in that comment section. And once again, we have New Year's happening, and I won't be able to talk to you all until we won't do NF Fridays until the new year. So hopefully you all have an amazing new year. And like I said, remember, doesn't give you what you want. God doesn't give you what you want. He gives you what you are. Remember that. So try to become better. Anyways, peace and love. Salute.
Get your bars up, I get it on me, yeah I do. Endorsement, whole team pull up in Porsche. We came a long way from them Porsche. Get your bars up and get extorted. Get your bars up, I pulled up, shot his car up. Yeah.